So, good morning guys. Today I'm gonna do the task given in Module 2 entitled Processing Units. In this video, I will discuss about the specifications of common consumer microprocessor. I will base on validated CPU data that I use in my activity number 1. In my activity number 1, my CPU benchmark score is 170, an Intel Celeron N3060. And then I'll choose Intel Celeron 2830 as comparing basis. So first, some trivia about Intel Celeron N3060. It's a low-end dual-core SoC for notebooks which has been presented in April 2015. Its product collection is Intel Celeron process N series and a code name of products formerly Braswell. And Celeron N2830 is released on February 23, 2014 and a code name of Bay Trial M. So Intel Celeron N3060 versus Intel Celeron N2830. So there are specifications in Intel Celeron N3060 versus Intel Celeron N2830. They have the same core, which is 2, and also they have the same threads, which has they have 2 threads. The L2 cache, which is the Intel Celeron N360 N3060 is 1024 KB, and then the Intel Celeron N2830 is 1024 KB. The base clock of Intel Celeron N3060 is 2478.98 MHz. Then the Intel Celeron N2830 is 2415.58 MHz. The process is 14 nm Intel Celeron N360 and Intel Celeron N2830 is 22 nm. The core voltage is 0.84 volts in Intel Celeron N3060, then 0.73 volts in Intel Celeron 2830. The socket is socket 117T BGA in Intel Celeron N3060, then socket 117T BGA in Intel Celeron N2830. So to test setup, the CPU of Intel Celeron N3060 is Intel Celeron N3060. Then the CPU of Intel Celeron N2830 is Intel Celeron N2830. The size is the size of Intel Celeron N3060 is 4096 MB. Then the size of Intel Celeron N2830 is 3894 MB. The type of Intel Celeron N3060 is DDR3-SD RAM. Then the type of Intel Celeron N2830 is DDR3-SD RAM. So the gaming benchmark results is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Sleeping Dogs, and Minecraft. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare is a 2019 first-person shooter game developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision. Its composer is Sarah Snatcher. So Intel Celeron Warfare benchmark can Celeron N3060 run Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a budget low power laptop processor released in 2016 with 2 cores and 2 threads, with base clock of 1.6 GHz, max speed at 2.48 GHz, and 6 watts power rating. Celeron N3060 is based on a Braswell 14mm family and part of a Celeron series. So the price is 45%, speed is 30%, productivity is 34%, and gaming is 48%. So the Intel Celeron of N2830 Call of Duty Modern Warfare benchmark is a low-budget power laptop processor released in 2014 with 2 cores and 2 threads with base clock of 2.1 GHz, max speed of 2.41 GHz, and a 7.5 power rating. Celeron N2830 is based on the Bay Trial T22NM family and part of a Celeron series. So the price is 45%, speed is 29%, productivity is 33%, and then gaming is 49%. In the Sleeping Dogs is an open world and martial arts action adventure video game developed by United Front Games and published by Square Enix and released on 2012. So Intel Celeron N3060 Sleeping Dogs benchmark is a budget low power laptop processor released in 2016 with 2 cores and 2 threads with base clock of 1.6 GHz, max speed at 2.48 GHz, and 6 watts power rating. Celeron N3060 is based on the Braswell 14nm family and part of the Celeron series. So the price is 45%, speed is 30%, productivity is 34%, and the gaming of 48%. In the Intel Celeron N2830 Sleeping Dogs benchmark is a budget low power laptop processor released in 2014 with 2 cores and 2 threads with base clock of 2.16 GHz, max speed of at 2.41 GHz, and a 7.5 power rating. And Celeron N2830 is based on the Bay Trial T22NM family and part of the Celeron series. So the price is 45%, speed is 29%, productivity is 33%, and the gaming is 49%. So the Minecraft is a sandbox video game developed by Mohang Studios and created by Marcus Notch Person in Java programming language and released November 18, 2011. Intel Celeron N3060 Minecraft benchmark is a budget low power laptop processor released in 2016 with 2 cores and 2 threads with base clock at 1.6 GHz, max speed at 2.48 GHz, and a 6 watts power rating. Celeron N3060 is based on the Braswell 14nm family and part of the Celeron series. And Intel Celeron N2830 Minecraft benchmark is a budget low power laptop processor released in 2014 with 2 cores and 2 threads with base clock at 2.16 GHz, max speed at 2.41 and 7.5 power rating. Celeron 2830 is based on the Bay Trial 2T22NM family and part of the Celeron series. So the price is 45%, speed is 29%, productivity is 33%, and gaming is 49%. So the summary, sa the productivity of Call of Duty Modern Warfare is 34% in Intel Celeron N360 and 33% in Intel Celeron N2830. The Sleeping Dogs has 34% in Intel Celeron N360 and 33% in Intel Celeron N2830. And in Minecraft, it has 34% in Intel Celeron N3060, then 33% in Intel Celeron N2830. Next, the overall gaming performance. The Call of Duty Modern Warfare has 48% in Intel Celeron N3060, then 49% in Intel Celeron N2830. Sleeping Dogs has 48% in Intel Celeron N3060, then 49% in Intel Celeron N2830. And Minecraft has 48% in Intel Celeron N3060 and 49% in Intel Celeron N2830. So next is the cost effective. The Call of Duty Modern Warfare has 45% in Intel Celeron N3060 and 45% in Intel Celeron N2830. The Sleeping Dogs has 45% and also 45% in